What is up, you guys? This is Joey. Welcome back to the channel. Much love and light to you all. And today we're going to be taking a look at my personal decks that you can buy in the store and in my store, the personal decks that I made. You can look in the link to the store is in the description box below. Okay, and the three decks we're going to be going over today are Evil Eye deck. You guys probably already seen this one. Adventures in Love. You may have seen that one. And My Sweet Love Life. Okay. We're going to be delving into these decks, and I'll give you a little background as to why I created the deck and how to use it as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with Evil Eye. Alright, you guys. Here's the Evil Eye deck. Okay. Now, you guys may have seen this deck already here if you're familiar with this channel, if you're familiar with my Evil Eye reading. This is a deck that I made to use to figure out whether or not somebody is using the evil eye on you, whether they're using brujeria, santeria, obia, marabou, dark magic, black magic, whatever. If they are using something against you, okay? This will help you determine whether or not you got something on you, whether or not you need to do a spiritual cleanse, whether or not you need to pray, to do whatever you need to do. This is one of my empowerment decks, because sometimes in life, you know, things like this happens. I say sometimes, but a lot of times it happens, especially with us when we're online. Yo, when we are online, if you're a content creator, you got so many different eyes watching on you, so many different people that are being jealous or envious towards you for no good reason. No good reason. I don't know what the hell wrong with these people out here. But this deck right here is what I use to make it simple and to make it easy for you to determine whether or not somebody has something on you. You know, this is gonna go through like whether what type of magic it could be, or what their intentions are with whatever it is that they're doing. You know, sometimes we feel like there's something on us, but it might not be something that's on us. But sometimes, you know, somebody done put something on you. You know what I'm saying? This deck has a matte finish. Okay, I just got the one with the matte finish, but you can also upgrade this, because I think you can upgrade it to gloss, okay, to a glossy, and that's for free as well. And I think that would look good as glossy as well. I haven't ordered the glossy for myself. I'm just gonna stick with this one until I need to get another one, maybe until I wear this mofo out. But yeah, this deck is the Oracle card size, okay. All right, and this deck has. I always do this. I always start the video without getting the number of cards that the deck has. Like, bro, get it together, get it together, get it together. This deck has 63 cards. Okay. This one has 63 cards. Oh yeah, so I've already changed it to gloss finish. So I've changed, when you click on the link and you view this deck in the store, it's already set to the gloss finishes. This is the matte finish. So if you like the matte over the gloss, you can upgrade it to the matte, okay, and there's no charge for that. Okay, so 63 cards in this deck. It's gonna let you know if somebody got some shit on you that you needed to get off, because we need to know. We're dealing with spiritual warfare out in these streets. It's not all peaches and roses and Disney fairy tales and Disney World out here. Even in fairy tales they do witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we have to be vigilant when it comes to whether or not somebody is sending you bad vibes and trying to mess up your program. Okay, so let's go through some of the cards that we have here. So we have Sunshine Magic. So this card says the light will be illuminated on your situation. What is done in the dark will come to light. So on the front of the cards, I did keep it like I'll give you a border at the top, border at the bottom, a little symbol in the middle that will correlate with the message that is on the card. You have the subject here, and then some more insight information here, okay, on the card. All right, this is straightforward and to the point. Y'all know the vibes, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get to the point. We don't need to be confused. You don't need a guidebook with all the cards that I create. You do not need a guidebook. These cards are self-explanatory. They're intuitive. You know what I'm saying? Intuitive decks. So you don't need a guidebook. You can, like I said, this is for the beginner. This is for, you know, like a novice. This is for somebody in advance. You know what I'm saying? This will give you a lot of insight as well, you know, because sometimes some of us are not well versed in the dark arts. So you know what I'm saying? But this is going to let you know also. But yeah, let's go. Block removing. It says, whatever was holding you back has been or is being removed. Completion. The energy work done against you is done. It's over. The spell has been broken. Cause y'all know how I am. I'm big on returning stuff back to the sender because it's not fair. We all deserve peace and love and prosperity and all that good stuff in life. And if we didn't do nothing to nobody, you shouldn't be sending nothing towards our way. And that's just it. And if you do that, coming back on ya. Pew 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 pew. Okay, dream attacks. It says you are under the attack of spiritual entities that are trying to defeat you in the astral realms. Yeah, y'all know that Freddy Krueger type magic, that baddie bat type stuff. If you are familiar with like Filipino folklore or whatever, yeah. Spirit team, your spirit team has your back right now. You are not alone. Mirror magic. Someone envies you and is trying to steal your essence to become a mirror image of you. Damn, these people out here is crazy. So we gotta know. This deck is gonna tell you. This deck is gonna get straight to the point, and it's very, very straightforward. You don't gotta like be like, oh my god, what does that mean? What does that say? Da, da, da. Nah, this is very, very straightforward. If y'all know me on this channel, you know I don't sugarcoat anything, and I keep it like simple and straightforward. Family curse. Someone is using magic to place a generational curse on you or in your family. Toxic fixation. Someone is attracted to your light and seeking to dim it. Okay, this is a motivational card, right? Well, it shows their motivation. Evil eye. Someone envies you to the point of them not wanting to see you succeed. Jealousy. Someone is jealous of who you are and the accomplishments you've made. See, this deck keeps it. This deck just gives it to you cut and dry. There's no guesswork with these decks. That's what I'm saying. When I make these decks, I make them to where so they can be tools to help you get clarity, to help you pull that information out when there is confusion. These decks are going to give you that clarity in the confusing situations. Black salt power. Use black salt to break hexes and repel unwanted energies. Spiritual bath. Take a spiritual bath to break curses and remove any negative vibes that have been sent your way. Public eye. You are being watched by multiple people who don't have your best interests at heart. I've gotten this card a few times. It's sad but true. I mean, that's life, you know. I've gotten it. Harmless. I got in this card too. Someone has ill thoughts towards you, but there's nothing they can do. They can physically or spiritually do about it. Like, you're wasting your time, baby boy, baby girl. You're wasting your time. Light magic. Someone is using spell work with good intentions to help you. We love this. We love it. Keep up. Keep that up. Keep that up. Spiritual attacks. Someone is trying to attack you spiritually to block your third eye and ability to manifest. Love theft magic. Someone is doing magic or spell work to take your love from you. Somebody trying to steal your man. Somebody trying to steal your girl. Mr. Steal your girl. Mrs. Steal your man. It's gonna... Well, if you don't, motherfucker, if you don't zoom on this damn card, stop playing with me. Love spells. Someone is casting love spells to win your love. Somebody don't want to wait. Somebody don't want to use their natural, well, they might be using their natural talents, but somebody don't want you to use your free will. This just says somebody just casting love spells on you. They want you. Marine Kingdom. Okay, if you guys don't know about the Marine Kingdom, someone is making offerings to marine spirits to gain power against you. Marine Kingdom, people. Competition magic. Someone feels they need to compete against you. That is their motivation for the things they do. So they want. This is indicative of somebody who wants to be better than you. Wants to get one up on you. You know. You see these two people running, and then the flags. Like somebody feels like life is a race. You know. Y'all know we get those kind of people out here. Candle magic. Someone has been doing candle magic work on you. As a flame burns, their energy increases. Ooh. Sea salt power. Use the cleansing and restorative powers of sea salt to remove negative energies from your body and home. And as you guys can see on this this deck, right, we got the evil eye symbol here. I forgot to go over that. The evil eye symbol, and then we have our logo on the bottom. Evil eye deck at the top. Y'all know the vibes. Healing energy work. The work you have done on yourself has worked. The negative energy is dissipating. Return to sender, my favorite one. With energy work, cleansing, and prayer, what they did to you will be sent back to them wrapped in a bow. Surprise! Got a gift for you. Okay, manifesting work. Someone is trying to manifest you in their life. Demon magic. Ooh. Someone is conjuring demons to block your blessings and bring harm your way. Y'all know people is petty as hell out here. People do this stuff, you know. People are petty as fuck out here. Love block spells. Someone does not want you to be happy in love. Y'all see them chains around that heart, that heart chain. Yeah, they're trying to bind. This tells you they're trying to bind up your love relationships, okay? They don't want you to be happy in love. They don't want nobody else to have you, you know? Reckless magic. Someone is out of control and doing anything to any and everyone they want without having remorse. So this is somebody who has they don't listen to their conscience. They're just like, I'm gonna do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it, whatever. Whoever suffers, you just suffer, you know? And they don't pay attention to the consequences, you know? Instant karma. They will receive instant karma for anything they try to do to you. When the karma comes back on that ass, real quick, bam. You see this? What do you call this? Scales at the bottom. Abandonment. Your person feels abandoned by you and not liking it. Yeah. So sometimes people, when you cut people off, sometimes people could feel abandoned by you, and that could make them start thinking negatively about you. Start sending shit towards your way and start trying to want to do stuff to you. Like when you stand up for yourself sometimes and you put people in their place, sometimes they can turn around and feel like you're walking out on them, and you're doing them something wrong, you know? People are weird like that. The Legion. A legion of demonic spirits has been dispatched to attack you through the people around you. This is that type of energy to where negative entities and spirits will attach to anyone who is vulnerable and open at that time around you. So if people around you are weak and easily influenced, the Legion, when people dispatch the Legion, they will work through those people. Their negative energy and demonic energy, whatever, will work through the people around you. Will work through them to get them maybe to argue with you, piss you off, do things to you, betray you, and the list goes on and on, you know? And this is like a gang of spirits, right? That are attacking, that are trying to latch on to anybody who's around you. Co-workers, family, friends, hell, somebody at the grocery store, you know, anywhere where they could inhabit and get through whoever's weak, get through them to get to you, you know. Mirror work. Someone is using mirror work to bring you problems and issues. Freeze spell. Someone wants to stop any progress on your way to success. They don't want to. This is when people see you succeeding. This when they see you moving forward in life, and then they want to stop it and take it away from you. Okay. So assistance. Someone is going to a magic practitioner to help to cast a spell on you. Damn. Y'all know when they can't do it themselves, they go to somebody else. But yeah, that's just a quick look at the cards. Like I said, this is 63 cards that will help you with any issues you may have with the evil eye. This deck is available now for sale in my store, and it is available for international shipping, so you can get it anywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? So if you're interested in this deck, just check the description in the description box. There's a link there for the store. You can just go to my store and you can find it there. Okay, so that was an evil eye deck. Okay, we'll move on to the next deck. All right, you guys, we are on to the Adventures in Love deck. As you can see on the front, we have it in black. This is matte. You can also get this in glossy. I think I changed it to glossy so you can have it's the standardly, what the hell. So it by default it comes in glossy, but if you want to get the matte version of this, you can change it to matte. You can upgrade it to matte. There's no charge to do that as well. Adventures in Love. You see the logo on the front. You know, I like this black. I like black hearts. You know, it gives a different look to and vibe to it and whatnot. This deck I created to help you when you're going through many different types of love situations, whether it's a karmic situation to bring you clarity on it, whether it's just a regular love. If you're having love issues in general, this is going to help you out. This is one of those sugar-free decks as well. It's going to tell you exactly how it is, right? It's going to tell you the person's intentions, where it's heading, what kind of situation you're in, that whole nine. You know, it's going to give you, this is like your big brother, your big sister, you know what I'm saying? That person you can go to and you want to find out the real and what's going on in a connection, okay? This is the Adventures in Love deck. It's going to help you navigate different types of love issues that you may have and help you bring clarity. This is another intuitive deck. Like I said, I only make intuitive decks, and you don't need to use guidebooks with these decks. They're just intuitive. They're self-explanatory, so the beginner and can use this, a novice can use this, as well as someone who is advanced in the art of reading cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some of the messages here as well on the cards. We have Know Your Worth. See, it's self-explanatory. This is also like an oracle / message deck as well too, okay? Know your worth. This is just knowing that you are beautiful. You're worthy of having the things that you want to have. You're worthy of having healthy love connections. Know your worth, okay? Moving right along on to the next, okay? This is a highway here, and you see how you can put two and two together with these cards. It's so simple. It makes reading very, very easy and very, simple. You know, anybody could do it, you know. And you can use these cards to develop your intuition more as well. So moving right along. So this is y'all done hit y'all hit the road. This is you hitting the road in a connection. You're moving on to the next, okay? You're done with whoever that was. Showing what you got. Confidence, okay? Self-explanatory, right? Showing what you got. You guys are leveling up. This is you gaining more confidence and being unapologetic. If somebody don't see your worth, you know your worth, and that's all that matters. And you're just being yourself, and you're being confident with it as well, okay? lessons learned, graduation. This is you actually graduating on from a karmic cycle, from a karmic connection, from a karmic relationship, okay? You see here the butterfly. The butterfly symbols transformation. This is you coming into your power. This is you leveling up, okay? Not needing to repeat a lesson because you know it. You got the skills. It's made you a stronger person, and you're moving on. Graduation day, baby. Cap and gown. Creating chaos and motherfucking drama. Don't say motherfucking on there, but creating chaos and drama, okay? This is somebody coming into your life, okay? They're coming maybe under the guise that they mean well, but nah, they bring chaos and drama with them, okay? Chaos and drama, we see that. We know, we could figure that one out, you know? That's why I say these cards are just like intuitive decks. These are made to trigger your intuition and help you pull that information from your higher self, you know, from your spirit team or wherever you're channeling information from. It helps you pull that information out, you know? Lost in the sauce, confusion. You see all this shit going on this card? This is when somebody's in your life and they got you confused as hell, you know? They got you lost in the sauce. You don't know what's going on. You don't know if you're coming or going in this situation. You don't know whether this person has good intentions, bad intentions. You don't know what they want to do with the connection. You don't know where you are with the connection. It's just, you just lost, okay? And they got you lost. So interference from family, okay? We see we're inside of a home. There's water in there, a lot of emotions, you know? This is a family putting their 2 cents into the situation. Or maybe your person saying, well, I can't be with you because of my family. Or my family's telling me this X, Y, Z. Or my family's taking up my time. Or anything like that, you know? Or I have a family and you ain't know nothing about it. I don't know, you know? The possibilities are limitless, you know? Love bomb. Love them and leave them. And then love bomb. Love them and leave them. You see we have a girl that's in the bed. She's looking out the window like, damn, we had a good time last night. I woke up, you were gone. Where the hell you at? You know what I'm saying? Looking at the window, longing for you. Where you at? You know? This is that person that comes back into your life, gives you all the attention, the love and affection that you want or that they think you need. They get you hooked. They get you thinking, oh, we're back on good terms, and then they leave, you know? Learning all about you. This is when you take the time to get to know each other. You know, you go to have coffee, you go to have drinks, you have walks in the park, you go, you know, eat, you talk on the phone till 2 a.m, you know, you're getting to know that person, all right? You see how the adventures can take you down dark paths and it can take you down happy paths too, you know? And that's what love is, you know? Sometimes when you're out here dating in these dating streets, that's how love is, you know? Love is not fairy tale. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Taking action to correct mistakes, okay? This is somebody manning up, womaning up, or whatever, bossing up to correct the things that they've done wrong in a connection. Or this is you manning up and correcting the mistakes that you made in the connection. Like you may have let somebody slide when you shouldn't let them slide. Or, you know, you may have been too available for somebody. This is you correcting mistakes that you've made in the connection. Trust the vibes, energy. This is you using your intuition and trusting the energy and vibes, the dreams, the feelings that you get from another person or your situation, you know? Fatal blow, the point of no return. This is a situation of a person you just did the most right now. Like this is it moment. Like, you know what? You crossed the line right now. There's no coming back from this, okay? This is somebody hurting you so bad to where there's no coming back from it at this point. Options, keeping them open. This is that person who is with you, in your face, talking to you, whatever, but they're keeping their options open. They ain't with you. They're out shopping, you know? Healing and balancing issues. This is you finding balance in your life, okay? This is you healing issues that you've gone through. This is you centering yourself, you know? Finding peace, the peace within. Going from the chaos and drama to peace, All right, peace and balance on different wavelengths, levels. Okay, on this card, you see we have 2 flowers, right? This is indicative of how sometimes you could be partnered with somebody, or you want to be with somebody, or there's some sort of connection between you guys, but you guys are on 2 different pages, right? One of you guys may be up here on your spiritual journey, or just your level of maturity. And the other one may be down here, you know? We have 2 different levels, okay? Confessions and revelations, words, emotions. Okay, so this is somebody confessing their love to you, letting you know. This is the clarity, truth coming out, you know. This is them expressing themselves with words, letting out their emotions, you know, all that beautiful stuff, you know. This is love, you know. Just even with the flowers, just like I just feel a lot of love from it, and like I love you, I like you, I'm interested, all that good stuff, you know. Karmic lessons, class is in session. Okay. This is what comes before this card right here, okay? This right here, karmic lessons, class is in session. This says that you're in some sort of karmic cycle, right? There's some that you need to learn so you can move on, you know? And then this is when you actually learn the lesson, when you get to graduation, okay? Happily ever after, what dreams are made of. This is that happily ever after connection, you know? This is like your 10 of cups. This is being with the right person at the right time, you know? Or wanting to be with somebody, wanting to have this. Back together again, reunion. This is reunion between you guys. You guys coming back together again. You're working out your differences, and you knowing, settling your emotions about each other, and you're knowing that, you know, you can't live without that person. You want to give it another try. There's another card that is a companion to this one. Let me see if I can find it right quick. What's the companion card to that one? Let me see. This is a good one right here. 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 This is a good one. There's a lot of good ones in here. All right, this is a good one. Yo, I just want to give y'all a good working to see what this deck is all about. But yeah, so the companion card to this one, there's 2 different types of reunion. We have this type of reunion to where you guys may have just stopped talking, or this may have been somebody who you've been at odds with or something like that, and now they're coming back into your life, you know? Or someone that you haven't been with before, and you've known them before, and you guys just may have not been able to come together, but now you're coming back together. And then we have this type of reunion here. The second best reunion. This is when your ex, when the person leaves you and they think the grass is greener. We had that in here. I just saw it, yeah. We think the grass is greener, right? We think the grass is greener somewhere else. We go out and we go and have different connections with other people. We go and date around. We go and have full-fledged relationships or whatever it is. And then we find out that the grass is not greener. And then we come back to that person. And that's when you become second best, because they didn't put you first. They put you second, third, or fourth, you know? This is that type of reunion. The person coming back after exploring, you know? We got karmic interference here. This is interference from a karmic person in your life, okay? This is you having a connection with somebody, but somebody else, they're tied with the karmic, okay? We got devilish ways, indulgence, and addictions. This talks about people who maybe have sex addictions. They may have drug addictions. They have some sort of addictions, and some sort of secret ways about that they have that they may not want you to know about, you know? They may be someone who's very promiscuous. They may have a lot of one-night stands. They may do orgies. They may do, and I'm not knocking anybody who does that, but I'm just saying in this context, this is centered around, you know, healthy connections and whatnot. But yeah, this is something that maybe like this, in this context, this is something that you don't want from the other person, that are things that you may not accept from them, okay? This is that chaser runner dynamic with this one. We have a chaser card in here too. We got the chaser and runner in here too. Interference from lovers, scared to approach, sob stories. Yeah, here we go. You got the runner, run on runner, right? And then you got the chaser, chase on chaser. Y'all see? We got sob stories and excuses. This is that person coming back to, oh my God, you know, I lost my dog, ate my homework. I had a bad childhood, that's why I act like that. I did this because I stumped my toe and I couldn't call you. My phone was dead. These are all the excuses that people come up with and try to get sympathy from you, okay? Scared to approach, watching you from afar. Self-explanatory. Interference from lovers. Self-explanatory. This is somebody, you know, who you're in a connection with, but they're involved with other people. Other people are influencing them, you know? Secret hookups, one night stands. Self-explanatory. This is another reunion card. This is coming back for the sex, okay? They're just coming back to hit it, that's it. They ain't trying to have no connection with you. They're not trying to build nothing with you. That's just what they want. They want the sex. This is the sexual energy. They want your attention from you. If you guys have not like gotten into sex, this is the energy that they want from you. This is attention that they want from you. We got deposits and debits, love, balance, love accounts. This is like a metaphor that I use when it comes to like having your love like as a bank account, right? What is a person depositing into there? What are they taking from it? And it doesn't balance out. Are they taking more than they give, you know, to the connection? That's why it's deposits and debits. Are they taking more, is it equal give and take in your connection? Okay. We got unrequited love and love alone. All right, and then we got the Don Dada, conceited. It's my world. Conceited. I'm conceited. I got a reason, you know? That was a few cards that we went over for you guys, and that was the Adventures in Love deck, okay? This deck is currently available. You can click the link in the description box for my store and purchase this deck. It's available internationally all over the world, okay? And let's move on to the next deck, all right? All right, last but not least, we got My Sweet Love Life, okay? This is a continuation of the My Sweet Romance deck. I should have brought that one down here as well, but I forgot. But this is, if you guys are familiar with the My Sweet Romance deck, this is a continuation of that. Now, this operates as a standalone deck, or you can use it as a supplemental deck. All the decks, you can use them as standalones or supplemental decks, you know. They were designed to function like that, okay? And they were designed to be intuitive decks, and they're designed to give you answers just by themselves, you know. They stand strong on their own, or you could use them with another deck. And this is the front of this card, okay? My Sweet Love Life, you know. All right, and so these decks this deck has, let me see, how many cards does this deck have? Where you at? This has 90 cards, okay. So there's 2 extra cards which give you some additional information, like thank yous and information. So it's gonna be 88 cards, okay? 88 cards. So this is a powerhouse deck to help you in any love situation that you may be dealing with, to help you find out what's going on between you and your person, where it's heading. Like I said, this is a standalone deck. You can use this to determine what's going on in a relationship or a connection, okay? Or what's coming up in your love life, okay? What you're working through, all that good stuff, okay? So, this is a standard tarot size deck, okay? It shuffles really, really well. All the cards shuffle well. See, all the cards shuffle well. And this is a matte finish deck, okay? Yeah, this is one of the insert cards right here. Let me see if the other one's in here. So yeah, there's 2 cards that are just like a thank you card, and then how to use the deck that I've included in here as well. So this is a thank you card. Okay. And then this is the how to use the cards, gives you some advice on how to use them. And it gives you my social media, like my YouTube and Instagram there on the bottom as well. And these cards offer you, they're like tarot oracle cards, right? So tarot size oracle cards. So this is gonna give you an oracle reference at the top, and then also a message at the bottom as well to help you figure out what these is. This is also another intuitive deck, and it is very self-explanatory. So anybody from a novice to a beginner can to a novice to a beginner, a novice to an expert or advanced person can use this card. So let's go through some of the cards we have here. We have interference, outside influences. This is just other people being in the connection. Okay. We have love based, connection based on love. Okay, so this is letting you know that there's love in between the 2 people. All right. I like these decks to be like vibrant and full of color, you know. Short term, and some of them are like more black and white based, so we have a variety of stuff, you know. This is a pretty like what do you call it, vibrant and in your face kind of like deck in some ways, you know. And it's kind of like I would like to say it's like a more trendy romance type deck, you know, more current, more youthful type, you know, deck, more jazzy, more spicy a little bit, you know. Short term, just passing through, you know what that means. Options, many different possibilities. So a person, or you may have options. All right. Past life, a past life connection. Progress, forward movements in love. Reconciliation, coming back together in love. Soulmate, harmonic soul union. Spiritual based, a spiritual connection. Past life, a lover from your past. Distrust, unreliability in love. Leveling up, a new attitude. Secret events, private happenings, like y'all doing stuff behind closed doors. You feel me? Clarity, realization in love. Editing, cutting out what no longer fits. Two-way street, everybody matters. Transformation, evolution in love. Birth, new beginnings in love. This could either signify actual pregnancy, or it could just signify a new beginning in love, like you're starting off in a new path, leaving the past behind. Okay. You see how the intuition works like that? You just have to go with what your intuition says, all right? And it also, based on the other cards too, just put everything together, so it helps you piece things together. Jealousy, attracting unwanted attention. Just desserts, karma, karma, karma. Puppet master, running the show. Loyalty, dedication to love. triangle, other people involved. The blame game, it's your fault. The blame game. Sexual attraction, strong sexual vibes. Worry, focusing on troubles. Daytime, someone asks for a date. Ooh. Thin line, love and hate. Thin line between love and hate, you guys. All right, marriage, vows of love. Ten of Cups type vibes here. Okay. Breakup, disconnect in short-term connections. Breakup. Long-term, in it for the long run. We have secret feelings, emotions locked tightly away. Oh, now you don't want to. There you go. Secret feelings. All right. Messages. Messages are exchanged. Somebody contacting you. That's what that one means. All right. So we've gone through a couple of ones here. Ending, the end of the road. Okay. Let's see what else was some of my favorites that I new crush. Someone has a crush. A new crush. All right, that's a nice one. Oh, I like this one too because it kind of reminds me of the Boston baked beans candy box. Walls up, guarded interaction. What else we got here for this one? Player. Someone likes to play the field. Player. Success. I like this one too. Dreams come true. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, spying. This is our Page of Swords type card here. Secretly collecting information. We have another. Let me see. We have a new love, a brand new love connection. Different pages in two different worlds. Sex based. Connection based on sex. We have vetting, getting to know people, vetting, going on dates and whatnot, you know. Apologies, admitting faults. Stubborn. Oh, there's another one that I like here. I'm gonna show you guys. Stubborn, unchanging attitudes. Okay, where's that one? Where's the one? One of my favorite ones. I like this one. Okay, I like this card, that card. Let's see. We got high standards, holding yourself in high regard. High standards. And then we have breadcrumbs. I like this one. Giving just a little bit. Breadcrumbs. Not that I like people giving me breadcrumbs. Sabotage, ruining relationships. Sabotage. Twin flame. This kind of reminds me of Red Hot's. Red Hot's candy. High level soul connection. Twin flame. All right, you guys. Yeah, we have more cards here too. We got Old Crush. Yeah. This is a look at some of the cards here in this deck, and this kind of helps you, will help you determine what's going on in your love life. Like, let's do a quick little couple of cards. Like, so what's going on in your love life right now? Let's see what we got here. Let's see what comes up. Show you guys this deck in action. Marriage, Damn, okay. Somebody might be finna, ooh, karmic, intense lesson in love. Confidence. This may be some sort of karmic connection, okay? It might have started off being surface level, you know, superficial type connection. But, ooh, okay, so someone may be involved in a karmic connection with somebody, okay? This is somebody who is a player who likes to play the field. And this is you stepping into your confidence, okay? And possibly, you see on the bottom of this deck, we got meeting someone new, a chance encounter with a new person where you could have something long-term with, because you weren't able to get that long-term commitment from this player. You feel me? Y'all see how we can go with this? Because most likely with that player, it was unrequited love, okay? Unrequited love with the player. All right, yeah, so that's what I got for my sweet love life. This deck is available now as well. If you're interested in this deck, you could click the link in the description box. It will take you to the store where you can purchase this. It's international shipping as well. And yeah, this one's in matte. You can get it in, if you want to get it in glossy, you can get it in glossy as well. You just have to click the upgrade button, and it's a free of charge. You can get it in matte or you can get it in glossy. I like this. I like the matte for this deck. Really works well for me. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Hope you like this as well too. Take care. Ciao.